What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we opened up the Garden Dome, Deep Dark Galaxy, and got introduced to purple coin comets. And as you can see, there's one orbiting Deep Dark Galaxy right now. However, that is not how I want to start off this episode. So instead, we're going to go to this mystery box galaxy right here, which is Matter Splatter Galaxy. Let's go. Watch your step. So, Matter Splatter Galaxy is another one of those types of galaxies. You know, the ones where the only real way you can die is if you fall through a platform that doesn't exist at certain points in time, and by now you all should know how I feel about these types of levels. I don't particularly like them. But there is one thing, just maybe like one or two things that I like about Matter Splatter Galaxy, and that's these little sort of, I don't know, jumping water-esque things that are going across the level. I don't even know how to explain them, but they show you where the platforms are going to be before you sort of get there, so it makes, I don't know, progressing through the level a lot faster, and that is a key for this level for me, because this level is very, very slow paced. As you can see, like, it takes a while to wait for these platforms to appear, which is kind of unfortunate because that means this level suffers from the same problem that every other level that uses this same mechanic suffers from, and it's the fact that you have to wait a lot, and I hate waiting in video games. It's one of the things, I don't know, it just drives me insane sometimes. The fact that I have to wait for platforms to appear annoys me, because this is not a long level. This level is actually very, very short. You could probably do this level in, I'm going to say under a minute. You could probably do this level in under a minute if you didn't have to wait for these platforms to appear. But look at this. I'm going to have to wait maybe upwards of 5 seconds for platforms to appear just so I can progress. And it's really, really annoying. And I get it. I get it. Super Mario Galaxy is not meant to be the most fast-paced game on the planet. You know, this isn't like some Sonic game here, you know, we're not trying to be that, and I understand that fully, but I don't know, this is just ridiculously slow to me, and I really, really can't stand it. But other than that, this level isn't actually hard, and okay, another thing that really annoys me at this level too, is that there's nothing to do while you're waiting. Like, there's that first question mark coin to activate it, there's that one up there if you really, really need it, but again, you don't, because they give out so many in this game. The only other thing they have to entertain you is this question mark coin, which gives you a bunch of star bits for a few seconds, but that's honestly about it. So, like, at least if you're going to make a level this slow paced, give me something to do, you know, give me something to collect. Maybe silver stars. I mean, that would make it a lot harder, and maybe that might actually be more fun, but I don't know. Anyways, now that we're done with that section, we can go to the last section, which again involves more waiting for platforms to appear. So, I really want to know who thought like this was gonna be fun on paper, because this is like the opposite of fun. If there was something that I literally didn't want to do this mission just because of the fact that I was gonna have to wait around so much. So we need to go pretty much all the way back to that yellow, I don't know, glow back there. You can just barely see it on the top of the screen, but that is where our star is. So yeah, we're gonna be here for a while as we wait for these platforms. Normally I wouldn't recommend getting the star bits, but I know this area quite well, so I don't really need to worry about knowing where everything is. Are you kidding me? How did you manage to do that? I freaking landed on top of your face and you know it. Yeah, get out of here, freaking Kamek. Alright, we're almost at the edge of the freaking level. Almost fell off it. That would have really, really pissed me off, because I would have to do this entire area again. But anyways, we're almost at the star. We can see it right there. Just a little bit longer. Come on, platforms. Appear. And you know what? I'm feeling ballsy, so I am just going to wait for this last platform to appear, and I'm just going to jump for it. Let's go! Nicely done if I do say so myself. And there you go. Star number 90 is down. And we completed that galaxy. Sweet! And 905 star bits, not bad. Alright, so, in the last episode, you'll remember we passed an area up towards, or we passed an area while we were going towards the Garden Dome. And I said that we'd come back to that area. So you know what? I think now is a good time to actually go to this area. Technically, it is a purple coin mission, but it does play a little bit into the story. So I think I will commentate this one for a nice change of pace. So you'll notice that this is actually the very first planet that we were on when, you know, Bowser attacked and kidnapped the princess. This is the planet that we woke up on, and the little sort of, I don't know, platform seems to be here. So let's see if Rosalina's up here, actually. And what do you know? She is. This planet, it's very dear to me. I looked forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years. The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow to be a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all of this would happen. Wow, Mama must really trust you. Well, how about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins, then you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of red Lumas. But the really amazing part about it is that it allows you to fly after you spin in midair. Yes, fly. When pressing A, you can use the direction you want to, or you can control the direction you want to fly in with a control stick. If you collect 100 purple coins, I'll let you use my power somewhere else. Alright, so this is actually a really, really fun purple coin mission. Yeah, a fun purple coin mission. Who would have thought? Now, this one's not particularly hard because the planet's kind of small. The only really hard thing about this is the fact that I am terrible at flying, and the spherical, I don't know, nature of this planet makes it kind of hard, at least for me, to judge, like, where these floating coins are in sort of Z space or 3D space. But other than that, this mission's a piece of cake, and it's kind of fun. So you know what, I figured I'd commentate it. Plus, we get to fly. How often do you get to do that in games, and how often do they do that in games that are well? Like, this is really cool, and you know, I don't believe there's actually any levels that you get to use the red star in, unfortunately, but you do gain it in the Comet Observatory, so you can just fly around there, and that's how you get a certain amount of those 1-ups that are sort of around the observatory. You got to use this to fly around. I think we got all of them in the air now, so let's just go on foot for a little while and collect the rest of these coins that are here. But yeah, so if you ever wondered how you get some of those 1-ups that are around the observatory, it's with the red star, and there will actually be a few red stars around the observatory now. There will be one near the garage and one near that bookshelf near Rosalina's bedroom. So that's where those are located. So I don't know, I think the flying is really cool, but it's underused in this game, to say the least. Like, I think you can only use it in the observatory, and I don't recall any level that particularly makes use of it. But you actually do need to do this to 100% the game, believe it or not. You actually do gain a power star from this, so it's worth coming here just to do this. Now, I'm probably not going to use the red star any longer through this mission because, I don't know, there's something about this planet and the red star that just don't mix together well. It's the way that the camera sort of works. It makes it a lot more difficult to fly in this area than anywhere else in the game, I would say. So, really, Goomba? Get out of here, man. Like, why are you even on this planet? This is sort of like in the observatory still. You shouldn't even be here. Anyways, let's just finish collecting these coins. Now, granted, you could probably collect these a lot easier, maybe if you were flying, but again, I have trouble judging the camera movements, like the camera angle and flying in this area, so I'm just going to do it on foot. That's just the way I prefer to do it. Feel free to do it however you want, though. We're almost done, thankfully. Only a few more to collect. Like I said, this is probably one of the easier and more fun purple coin missions that you will ever do. Collect the rest of these coins. We should be good, actually, soon. I know there's a few on a roof that I need to collect at some point, but I think I might have lost those ones, and I don't know, I don't know how I'm getting hurt in this area. Like, I've gotten hurt in this area probably more than, like, the rest of the entire game. Actually, okay, that's untrue because I've died at points in this game, but still, you get the point. Like, the fact, I did not want to grab that. Well, now I can't make use of my spin jump unless I fly, which is kind of unfortunate. And luckily I don't really need it, so let's collect the remaining few. They should be the ones around this area, and we should be good after that, which is awesome because our star will appear actually right up here. Wait, did that one just sort of spin into me? Hang on. Oh yeah, look at that. If you get close enough, they sort of like spin into you. I didn't even know that. That's actually kind of interesting. Cool. Alright, where are the remaining 2 of these coins? Ah, there they are. Sweet. And you know what? Since we have the power-up, let's fly into this star. And there you go. I believe that's the only red star in the game, but star number 91 is down. Sweet. And a Hungry Luma has appeared. Oh, that means we have 2 Hungry Lumas left, actually. I think there's one for the Garden Dome and one for the gate, which means we're probably going to need upwards of like 2,400 Starbase total for both of those, which I am not looking forward to getting. Alright, so we have enough time to do one normal purple coin mission now, so let's head back to the Fountain Dome. I believe there's one here, and believe it or not, this is probably, in my opinion at least, this is like the hardest purple coin star mission thing. Maybe the second hardest. There's 2 that are very similar in the fact that you have to get them right the first time. This is one of those perfect run purple comets, so you literally have one shot to get every single purple coin, otherwise you die and you have to restart all over again. So this might take me a few tries, so yeah, I'm probably going to speed this one up. So I'll see you guys once I actually get this star. Hopefully I can do it the first try, that would be amazing, but I highly, highly doubt it. Alright, here we go. Purple coins on the Battle Rock. Let's get this over with. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, it only took me 2 tries. Thank goodness. There we go. Oh, and by the way, if you get to this guy and have less than 100 purple coins, he'll literally just, like, insult you and then make you go back to the start. And I mean, well, you'll lose a life, but you have to start the entire level over again. But anyways, it only took me 2 tries. I'm so happy. Let's just collect the star. And there you go, star number 92 is down. That is one of the hardest purple coin missions, and we did it in 2 tries. I am so happy about that. But anyways, I'm going to end off the episode here. So, once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.